Hello, good morning. I'm just gonna go on mute here under my own login while I finish getting people ready. Good morning, ladies. So if I understand correctly, we're doing a first call and we do not yet have quorum. We do not have 7 people. Is that correct?
We have 7 confirmed?
Yes, we do. We have 8 confirmed who will be here, but I'm just saying, like, the first call was at 6:30 and we're not all here. I'm just saying that for the AI.
The next one can be anyone, any number, right?
The next one? What?
The next call can be any number of people participating.
Yeah, but we need to have at least 7, is what I understood. The board plus the fiscalia is 7 people, so it has to be that or greater. I think.
Yes, that's correct. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Hey Modi, good morning. Can you hear
Good
me?
morning, everybody.
Oh, I could only see Mooney. Good morning, everyone. This is Jackie. I'm out walking, so I have my video on.
Good morning, good morning.
Mooney, did you have a good birthday?
I did.
What'd you do? Anything special?
I went to spend the day with my mom.
Uh-huh. How's she doing?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, nice you could spend time with her.
Yeah. We need one more. Who else is coming?
Well, let's take a look. Who do we have in the group? We have Gloriana and Monica and Romy also in the group that needs to be joining.
Good morning.
Morning, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, we're now at 7, which is fantastic.
Good morning, ladies.
Morning, good morning.
Vanessa, can you give us guidelines on having maybe Mooney turn it? Well, Mooney, do you want to begin, or do you want to have Vanessa do it because she has the outline of what we need to cover?
I think, can she, Walter, I just want to welcome everybody to this annual Asamblea General. And I wish everybody the best for you're on. And Vanessa, it's your stage, so go ahead.
Thank you. Hello, ladies, again. Are we missing someone? Are we? No?
No, 7.
I'm not seeing Romy nor Gloriana yet. I believe they'll probably be coming on in the next couple minutes, but we already have quorum because Alegria has joined us. So thank you, Alegria.
All right, so we are starting the annual meeting from the General Assembly de la Asociación Profesional Women's Network for Costa Rica, cédula jurídica or corporation number 3002-856660, de la cédula jurídica 3002-856660. We're going to make a first vote so this assembly could be in English. Everyone agrees?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Yes.
Okay. So according to the Article 12, we are our Articles 12 from 30 of the bylaws. So we make the call for this Ordinary General Assembly, which will be held starting now, 7:03 a.m. by this electronic platform Zoom, using the link that it was sent before in the notice. So our agenda for today will be the following. Oh, before we start the agenda, we will be electing a president ad hoc and a secretary ad hoc. This means that this president and this secretary will be only used for this meeting only, and the president will be authorized to appear before a notary public in order to register this and make the request to the notary public to make the request to register the deed, the minutes of this meeting today, so it can be registered in the National Public Registry and take legal purposes. So, who will be elected as president and secretary today? The person that we appointed as president should be a person that is close to the notary public because they need to sign.
Gloriana is the closest.
Okay,
Is
is
it too
Gloriana
close?
here?
But she's married to the
Yeah, is it too close?
notary.
She's a relative, so she cannot.
Oh.
So I don't
think-
really understand what it entails, but I do live in Santa Ana, and I know that I live kind of close to Esteban. Is that right?
I don't know where's Esteban. Esteban is in Santana?
I think it's or Escazú.
In Escazú. So his office is in Escazú.
Yeah, and I'm in Santa
Okay.
Ana.
All right, so
I would nominate Monica as president and Loretta as secretary, but we could do the other way around too. Just for this
okay, so
session.
Monica, do you live close to Esteban?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, all right, perfect. So, okay, so that means that we have elected Monica as president and Loretta as secretary for today's assembly meeting. Can we make a vote, ladies?
Agree.
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 Okay,
Agree.
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 Agreed. Alegria, could you please vote for us as well? She voted, did she?
You're muted. You're muted, Alegria.
Unmute, okay?
There
You
you
can
go.
hear me now? Mhm.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Perfect. Okay, so we will start with the agenda. So I believe this meeting it's being recorded, correct? Yes.
Yes.
Correct,
That is
yeah.
correct.
Okay, so
And we have transcribing on as well.
okay, so let's see. Okay, right here. Okay, so about the election of the new board of directors for these years is as president, who are we electing as president for this?
Do we have
The ones in my phone?
una papeleta, so we just do one vote, or we're gonna do one by one?
No, it's fine. If you want to, I mean, we can appoint the person for the function, request a vote, and then go so on. I mean, to do it quickly, but if you want to try something different, we can do that too.
Oh, I thought there was a papeleta with everybody already nominated, but it's okay.
Okay. Well, because it was we already kind of know, so as
Exactly.
president, yes. So, so for president, it will be Vanessa, is it?
Let's say first and last names so that.
Yes, we need all the
no-
information, but for now, we can just have a name and last name, and then for the general lead, I'll include all the information. I also need to include all the voting. Okay, so president, it will be Vanessa Sáenz, vice president. Can we make a vote, ladies?
Yes, agree.
Agree.
I
Agree.
vote yes.
Agree.
I'm not looking at the computer because I'm writing, so please tell me if
Agree.
you get all the votes, president. Okay. For vice president, this will be Sarah Joy, correct?
Agree.
No, Romy.
Oh, Romy, okay, sorry.
Is Romy here?
Is here.
Good morning. Sí,
Okay.
estoy.
Okay. Secretary, that will be Loretta.
Agree.
Agree.
Okay.
Agree.
Agree.
Okay.
Agree.
We have vocal 1 and vocal 2 and fiscal.
So we're going through one by one, or no? Are we doing the papeleta that Moni said? So it's everybody all at once?
Well, we don't have a papeleta ready.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's do one by one. It was almost finished. Anyway.
Yes. Okay. So as vocal, that's you, right? Sarah Joy? I'm sorry, I'm confused.
Vocal uno is Phyllis Christ.
Oh,
Vocal
yes.
dos, Sarah Joy Stouty.
Okay. Okay, so can we make a vote for Phyllis as vocal
Agree.
1?
Agree.
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 Agree. Agree.
Can we make a vote for as fiscal for Victoria? What was her last name?
Agree.
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 So I think that we are done with the voting for the election for the new board. So congratulations, ladies.
Did you add me as the treasurer?
Oh, I'm missing you. I'm sorry. Oh my
Monica
goodness, I'm
Estrada.
terrible. Okay, treasury.
Who is the fiscal?
That's Monica.
Agree.
And then
Agree.
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 And then the fiscal will be Victoria, right?
Yes, that's correct. So are we, do we ladies agree with Monica being treasury?
Agree.
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 I agree.
right? And Victoria being fiscal.
Agree.
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 Great.
Agree.
Okay. So we can move to the next point, which is the presentation and review reports from the board and fiscal from this year. If we have them, that's fine. If we don't have them, we can, I think that we have reviewed all of that, but do we have them? We can take a look at that. Do we have that? Or
What?
Romy, I'm not sure that
reports.
that was something we tagged you in previously, because we wanted to go through just our budget.
Mm-hmm.
Could we do that virtually after?
Yeah, we can do that later. We can, that's fine. I mean, if we don't have something now, we can do it later. It's a topic that it's reviewed in the General Assembly, but
Mhm.
we can do it later too. But we don't have anything, right? No? Okay. All right, so let's move to the next point, which will be the modification of the bylaws. So the
One sec, can I just say, Jackie, we had you for the vote, and you said you probably had to go. So this is the part that we don't need you as much for.
oh,
Okay, thank you, Sarah Joy. Okay, well, good luck with the meeting. Have a great
no,
day.
we do need her to vote because we're modifying the bylaws.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
We
I
can
can stand
modify them.
for a little bit
So
longer.
I'll
Is it
go quick.
Yeah.
is it true that we have quorum without her though? That's what I believe we
No,
do.
we do need
Oh,
the
can we
voting.
just see the bylaws and let's go for it? Jackie, can
Yes.
you
Yeah.
stay for a bit?
Yeah.
I don't know if I can share my screen, but let me see if I can, so I can share the modifications quick and we can say yes, and that will be it. Let me see. Okay, right here.
If you request share, I can.
Let's see. Can't ever find the option. I don't find it. I don't find the option to share. Oh, right here. Okay, send request. Okay. You cannot see my computer yet, right?
No.
No, I did click it.
Okay. Can you try to share it? Maybe, Sarah, do you have it, right? The minutes, assembly minutes. Okay, so basically in green, we have it in Spanish and English, are the things that we are trying to modify. Okay. So Article 3rd, the part that it's in green, we're adding it, which is we already have the objectives that were approved when this was started, the association, and I'll read it in English. We can read it in English. Go back. So it will be to add this also as an objective of the association to promote and carry out initiatives aimed at supporting women in vulnerable conditions by providing them with tools, guidance, and opportunities that contribute to their personal, professional, and economic development with the goal of strengthening their autonomy and improving their quality of life. Do you ladies agree?
Agree.
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 Okay, great. So we can move
Agree.
to the 4th.
Agree.
Can we agree? Okay. Can we move to the next one, our Article 4th? Okay. We're adding
In English?
yes, in English. Yes. We're adding form or create commercial alliances in order to generate incomes and enter into all type of contracts. Do we agree?
Agree.
Agree.
Agree. Agree.
Okay, great. So now Article 7. This one, okay, the part that is in yellow is the part that I am suggesting that we can simplify it because the article says that the interested person must submit a written application to the board of directors, and the application should be submitted to a secret vote in the next meeting of the board of directors,
Oh,
which I think it is, I don't know,
way
a
too
lot.
much.
It is too
Yeah, you're
complicated.
right.
So I put there, like, we can maybe say that, let me see what I put there, suggesting the president. Okay, this person could, request, the request is to the president and approval by president, and the president will speak with the board, and the communication will be by president. So we can use only one person. If you want to, we can choose another person like the secretary or whatever. But I mean, this person, I think that person, if it's interested to be a member, they can go and choose, I don't know, the secretary or president or vocal. They can choose, neither one of the members of the board, hey, I would like to join, okay, and that person will go, and the secretary or the president or whoever, they will tell the rest of the members, hey, this person wants to join, and they will say, they will go like into the quick meeting and say, yes, we agree, and then the president or the secretary. So what do you ladies think it's
You
fast?
think it's too many steps?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah,
But
can
I
can
honestly
can I
think
just
it doesn't
ask?
happen like that.
Yeah, and what would qualify for someone to not be allowed to join? I mean, we're not going to have men that are going to want to join. So, and anyone that's going to want to join the membership, if they only speak Spanish, then they'll know fully well whoever they speak to who is on the board or already a member. They'll say most of our events are in English. So if you only speak Spanish, it's probably not the organization for you, because we won't be able to obviously help you with translations and everything. But I think what disqualifies someone from being able to join?
Okay, we have that in another article in the bylaws, but we were not reviewing that today.
Vanessa,
There were
I have
like
a
some
question.
specifics. Yes?
I have a question for Romy. When the new members come,
Mhm.
they just pay and you give them you already, you just put them in. So what's, so how are we doing it now? I
That's
think we don't
easy.
do all
Just
this
go to the
step.
membership, the person in charge of membership at that time. And that's it. They can tell any of the board of director, anyone, and they will redirect the person who wants to become a member, to redirect that to them, to whoever is in charge of membership. That's it. And in the last years, only one guy has been a member, which what was the Stevenson? Or, just one guy.
Steve Johnson.
Oh yeah, only that guy, and he was a senior citizen, and I don't know, and we have guests once in a while to join somebody, any of the members. But
Yeah,
we
no
don't
What
one.
I'm saying, what I'm trying to say is that we do not do all these steps to have somebody in. If somebody is in
I
a
think
meeting
this
and
is-
wants to join, they go to Romy, they pay the fee, and that's it.
Yeah.
So either are we gonna change it and follow the rules, or we're just gonna eliminate it, or how do we make this a simple step?
go to the to the membership person in charge of membership, and just make a deposit, and that's it, pretty much.
Okay.
I know,
all
but
right.
do we
So
want
we will
to,
write that.
do we want to make
Oh.
it more strict, or we want to do how we always do?
I do have a comment on why this was probably put in. This is, if we have a problematic person, can we keep them from being a member? Can we decide as the board of directors that this person is not the right fit for our group?
But that was my
Or
question.
Are we always
What disqualifies
always
someone from being a member?
including
If it's someone,
everybody?
how do we know? How do we know that person is problematic? If it's someone that's just shown up for an event, they've enjoyed it, they want to become a member. How do we know they're problematic? Are we doing background checks? Are we doing criminal checks? We're not doing any of that. So this is a little bit of a moot point, because as long as someone comes and pays their money, that's pretty much it. Because obviously you've shown as well that a man can join as well. So it doesn't really, it doesn't make any sense to me, because we're not doing any background checks. We're not asking for references. Literally,
We vote,
Yeah, so how
Okay.
we can't vote whether someone's qualifies or not if we don't know them. So, but we can't only have people that we know joining. We need to expand our membership, and it needs to just be anyone that joins can join. Now, to become a problematic person, that's a different matter. We will only
Maybe,
find this out
yes,
over
I don't know
time.
if there is another article about if that happens, if the board can decide to
Yes, that's
invite the
another
person.
article. That was what I was explaining to
Like
to
retract.
Marta. But okay, here, if you want to, we can include to this one. Okay, as it is right now, that person must go to the membership person that is in charge of the membership. And also we need to give another option. For example, go to another, I don't know,
Treasurer also.
member of the board and say, I want to, belong to this association. And any as the approval, I think it's necessary because of what you were saying, but not secret approval. I think that this approval should be something quick, like, hey, ladies, this I don't know, lady from work came to me today and said that she would like to join, and she's yada yada, her name is, I don't know, whatever, and she works in this place or she does whatever. So I think she will be a good option. Yeah, whatever,
Yeah.
not only if we go into an event and that person wants to join. So because this article speaks about, generally, if we are in an event and that person shows up at the event and they enjoyed it and they think it was great and everything and they want to join immediately, or if someone sends an email, for example, to the email of the association, or if someone comes to you if you're in a party, if you are in your work, in your job, if you are with a family member or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's what happens pretty much.
I agree. I agree. It's way too many steps.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay,
And
so
actually, membership and treasurer it's actually kind of one very combined, and they have to be either one person or be very close because they want to know one needs to know that the person deposited the money. So to include in the membership list and do all the other steps, like including in the WhatsApp group and send them the welcome letter. So
okay.
treasurer and membership is either one or they're very close together.
Okay.
But aren't we
So-
also wanting to, because we're adding e-commerce in the very near future and people can click and join on our website, I think that this needs to be rewritten.
Yeah.
Like it
Yes.
should be allowed to click and join on our website, and then later some other separate clause or article that we
Can review
and reject as necessary. I don't anticipate that happening, but I think that we should have something that people can join kind of willy-nilly or on our website, but then we have the chance to review and refund and reject.
Okay.
To use
All right. I think that's
harsh
fine.
wording.
What do you ladies think?
Yeah.
I would propose that.
I think there's very little that would make us reject someone who wanted to join, right? So I think just making it a simplified, very swift method of joining. We're not the CIA or MI5. Literally, if they want to join,
What do we want to vote today? Because we need to make a decision now.
Yes.
Simplify it. But we don't have
Simplify it to say what?
to just say you want to join, pay up, and you're in.
Okay. And then, but suggested to reject and review. We need to have that option somewhere.
Yes.
Otherwise, we legally can't.
And the bylaws.
Otherwise,
Okay, right now, since we're modifying the bylaws, it's enough. We're saying we're gonna modify it this way, and that rejection or acceptance is not something like that we have to, get into here now. We can put here in the bylaws, and they will be, decided in the moment because it change. So we can do that, because if we think about the exact writing right now, it will take us forever because this needs, like a legal, technical vocabulary in order to get it into the National Public Registry. So if we don't do it the right way, they will be rejecting our request. So what we can see here is like, yes, for example, we are removing the secret vote, okay?
Yeah.
And The interested person must submit. It could be, we can, include several options. Submit a written application to the board of directors, come to the treasury, go online, say all those options and pay and all of that. And there will be then a communication saying welcome. It could be coming from the president or the secretary or another member from the board. And about if we don't want someone anymore in our association, there is another, article for that, but we're not reviewing this now. If you want to review it,
Very good.
you can do that. Okay.
Agreed.
Okay, all right, good.
Great.
Anyway, I can send out, before we send this to the notary, I can send out, the correct wording, so you can let me if it is okay with everyone. But as now, so we have those options, correct? The
Great.
online payment and all of that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, so do we have a vote? Everyone say
Yes.
yes?
Agree.
Yes,
Agreed.
agreed.
Agree.
Agree.
Okay, perfect. Can we move on to the other one? Okay, so here where it says, yes, English.
So
13. We're also including that we can also re-elect the board of directors and the fiscal committee and the bylaws. Not only election, but we can also make re-election, which means that, for example, if the next year we want the same people on board, we can just say we are re-electing.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
do we agree?
Agreed.
Yes.
Agree.
Agree.
Okay,
Agreed.
and then 14, it's also the same in the extraordinary. We can do the same, re-elect and elect.
Agreed.
Okay,
Is that the right one?
Yes.
Decimocuarto?
14th, yes.
But for extraordinary.
So that means that not only in the ordinary assembly, but also in the extraordinary assembly, we can do both things, elect and re-elect both. Because right now it is as only in the general assembly we can elect the BOD, which it makes it very difficult because only once a year you can elect BOD. And for example, if someone wants to change their function or something happens, I don't know, like somebody wants to resign or we want to change, for example, someone at the BOD would have to wait a complete year in order to do that, so we can do it anytime. Okay?
Agreed.
Agree.
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 Okay, great. So we can move on. I think we're almost done. Yeah. Oh, that's it. And also, I just wanted, because I just remembered, I would like to add something. If somebody cannot show up in a meeting, they can be represented by proxy or, an authorization letter or a power of special of attorney. I'll add that to the modification. Do you agree, ladies?
Agreed.
Agree.
I
Okay, because,
agree.
for example, right now Phyllis cannot be here and I don't know who else
Agree.
and they can authorize someone to vote in their behalf. Okay. All right, so I think we're done. So we're closing the assembly, the meeting at 7:28 a.m. of today, May 4th. And so President was Monica. She will be up here before the notary in order to get this registered in the National Public Registry. I will be sending the correct wording, the final wording for this before we send it. Okay, and I think we're good.
Okay.
Good luck, everybody.
Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Bye
Have a
bye.
nice
Have a
day,
wonderful
everybody.
day.
Have a great week, guys.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.